So indeed, I'd like to say a very warm welcome to Dr. Jorge Botelho, who is the new mayor of Tavira here in the Eastern Algarve. And I think, Jorge, you have the best job in Portugal. There's no question about it. As we said earlier, Tavira is the sunniest city in Portugal. We think it has more days of sunshine than anywhere else. And the other thing that many people don't know is that in the 15th and 16th century, Silves and Tavira, two Algarve cities, were two of the most important cities in Portugal. So in the Moorish times, Tavira was a very, very important city, and we have the proof of that around us today, because the city is a medieval city in many ways. But I know that Jorge is here with us today as the mayor of Tavira to underline the importance of Tavira in the Eastern Algarve, and I know he's going to tell us a little bit about his plans for Tavira. How do you feel that Tavira should be positioning itself today in the 21st century?
Well, thank you for your invitation, and let me tell you, we want to put Tavira is a cultural and with lots of interests and lots of culture and lots of archaeology. We got archaeology, we got museums, and you got one kind of tourism that is not the beach and the sun, but also a quiet city, a quiet municipality, and quality of living style. That is very interesting for the people that visit us, and we want to put Tavira in the center of the Algarve, and the center of the East Algarve, like you said. We want to give more Tavira, more animation, and lots or other interests for the people that can visit us and spend here some vacations with us, to have special vacations, and in this case, when with the habitations, with the second house here in Tavira, can have a good time in Tavira.
Indeed. Well, I know that from my own experience, Tavira is a beautiful medieval and 17th century town. There is a long tradition of fishing here in this area as well. There is a fishing port just behind us here in the centre. And I also know that the reconstruction and rehabilitation of Tavira is very important for you. As the mayor of Tavira, you're very keen to control and promote the quality of the reconstruction here in the city.
Quality for us is one of our proposals, serious proposals. We said development, building houses or building something is not the enemy of preserve Tavira and its quality. That we got to maintain. That is our difference from the rest of the rest of the Algarve. We have a special program for rehabilitation like this one, and the promoter he got vision and had courage to rehabilitate this building, but we want to rehabilitate some more, and obviously we want to build new houses in Tavira, but not in this area of the downtown.
No.
In downtown we got preserve and maintain our culture, our characteristics, like a little town, fishing town, but a town that have lots of history. We have Islamic period,
Islamic period. Yes.
We got Romanic period.
Yes.
We got Phoenician period here in Tavira.
Every tribe came through Tavira.
Yes. So we got the history that we can all see.
Yes.
That the municipality is going to build a Phoenician museum. Now is building Islamic museum for all the people can see that is going to be done in 1 year or less. But we got a history that became from 8th
century.
Before Christ.
800 BC.
Nowadays, yes, AC. And the people that visit Tavira can see that.
Yes, indeed.
They can put with all great vacations a tourist tourist menu and cultural menu in Tavira.
Well, I do think, George, I'm looking forward to the future in Tavira because I think you have a very strong desire to make Tavira lively for 52 weeks of the year. I know you already have a very strong cultural and animation program in place for the summer, but you're planning even more, aren't you, over the coming months? So we look forward to a lot of progress here in Tavira.
Well, that is absolutely correct. How do you know that? Well, that is true. We want to put Tavira not only in the summertime, but all the years in 52 weeks a year. Tavira has that characteristics that have lots of interest to put people making something and have quality of living style. That is our proposal. Tavira, 52 years. This weekend we got the Harley Davidson concentration.
Oh, really?
Yes, and we want more. Animation for the people.
Okay.
We think that the quality of living style have to add some animation, and Tavira needs that. And we got a program for that for the next years and for next month, of course.
Excellent.
I'm not so long a president. I'm longer, less than a year, but we got a strong program to put Tavira in the map and put Tavira to become the best tourist destination in the Algarve.
Indeed. Well, I'm sure that'll be the case. George, we'll come back to you a little later on.